Hey, this is Nina Cooper with LuLaRoe's Takeover, and I wanted to show you guys a couple tutorials on what you can do with your oversized shirts and dresses and skirts. I am normally a size 6 to 8, and with the LuLaRoe clothes, I can seriously fit anywhere from an extra small all the way up to an extra large. I think I've even tried a 2X Irma on, and I love experimenting with the different sizes and styles to see what I can do with them. So even with me, I've got the one size leggings on with a large classic tee, and I just put a little starburst in the back to make it a little more form-fitting. I don't have to wear it. I can wear it even without the, if you see I pull it out and I just wear it like this. It's still super cute, and any kind of necklace makes an outfit pop. So even right here we have a classic tee, and just stick a little necklace on it. If it's a little big, it makes it look okay. So I always encourage you to accessorize all of your Lula. So I'm going to show you exactly how we do that little starburst in the back. I'm going to pull the shirt out. I'm going to look, it's probably right here in the middle, and I'm going to pull from the inside just a tiny bit of fabric. And it's actually best to do it with a real rubber band so that it stays and grips it well. And we will just put a little tiny knot on that, the rubber band. Voila! You have a cute little ruched back, and it makes it more form-fitting in the front. And you can still, obviously, you're still going to want to have your pretty little necklace on for accessory. You can get necklaces anywhere super cheap. Alright, you can also take the classic tee and put a skinny belt around to dress it up. Around the waist, you can put it lower if you want. You can put it higher. Ooh, I'm pulling it the wrong way. Sorry, let me scoot this way, guys. And if you do the belt, obviously you won't have to do that starburst in the back, but you can still use your accessories. Or you could even get when you have the belt, you could get a shorter necklace and just do something to dress up the neck and leave that belt area. So that is another way to do the classic tee. You can also take out this starburst in the back. Just take it and put a cute little knot in the front. By the way, this is paired with a solid black Cassie. So everything obviously goes good with black, but we want to experiment with fun colors too. But I'm on the wrong side. I'm going to have to do this side. Sorry, guys. I am not left-handed. So I really encourage trying some of these fits and styles, and because if you see a print that you love and you think it's not in your size, you can still pull it off. So that makes it super fun, even with leggings, and it's still going to be long enough to cover the bum in the back. You can pull it down a little bit. There's still plenty of fabric there to cover. It's just a great way to make it more form-fitting. So these are some different styles that you can do with the classic tee. Sorry. We will show you also the Maxi, the Randy, the Irma, and the Julia. So we will move on to the next style. All right, now we have a medium Julia. I do this with a large. I'm probably a small medium size, but I really wanted to really show the color on, or be able to show the style with a solid color. So this is a medium, and if this is a little big for you, we're going to ruche the side with a little starburst. So when I do it, I always start with putting my finger where it is on me. I do it while I'm wearing it. It makes it easier. So I'll put my finger right there and then pinch. So if we want this one here, we're going to pinch this little bit of fabric and go underneath and just pull from within. Now the best way to do this is to just do a very little bit of fabric. If you do a lot, which I've done in the before when I first tried doing these, a lot will make especially on the Julia, it will make it look lopsided. So you really only need to pinch the tiniest bit to give it that look. So you can see now it rouges the center and gives this dress a whole new look. Oh, it's so cute. Right? And we still want to accessorize. So we'll put her fun necklace on. You could still do a solid piece, and you can dress this up or dress this down. You can wear it with boots or heels or Chucks. We love to wear our Lula with some Converse. So cute. You can also take the Julia and belt it. If you belt it, you don't really need to do the ruche. So I can take that out. Once again, you would get, even if you had a fun colored belt, that still even looks super cute. If you take the ruche out, or the starburst, or whatever you want to call it, then you can almost make it like a cute, pull this up a little bit. And voila! Super cute. So that's it for the Julia. There's also, if you wanted to do one in the back, there's plenty of different ways that you can pull that little starburst to pop some fun into this dress. Now we're going to show you the Maxi. And I'm telling you, every single style we have, you can do these options with. So once again, I saw this print, and this print is way too big for me. So I tried it on and did a couple of different things with it. You can still do the starburst. So we're going to do that right on the side here. Some more of that fabric. Because I feel like you guys aren't going to get the full effect if it's not right. Nice and tight on this one. And all of these styles are not going to make you feel uncomfortable, or they don't me anyways. Like, I took mine out, but I had a ruched Randy on yesterday, and I didn't even notice it. Okay, there we go. See? So much better. Makes it tighter. Oh, so cute. Makes it fit. So again, don't be afraid of the size. I'm also going to show you a couple ways if you feel like they're too long, or if you're going to the beach and you're in the sand, you can take up the front and do the same thing. We're going to pull in a bit of this fabric and put a hair tie on it. The rubber bands work too, but I didn't have big ones because you're going to get a lot more fabric with this. So now we have almost like a little slit up, so it's not so long on you, and it gives it a fun flare. You can do this with two sides as well, so you could pull up both sides and then just have a fun front all together. So there's just so many different ways you can do this. You could do it in the back if you wanted instead of the side. I really prefer the side. I think the side looks so cute with that little knot there. So that's the Maxi. Moving on. Now we have the Randy. The biggest complaint about people saying that the Randy is too big is right here in this area. The arms can be a little bigger, and it can be a little bigger in the chest. So some people are very afraid to size up in the Randy because of that. The Randy fits very true to size. So if you are normally a small medium in top, then you are going to be a small medium in the Randy. So I will show you. Yesterday I did an extra large Randy. So I'm normally a small, extra small in a Randy, and I wore an extra large. It was super cute and comfy. It was long enough to cover my front and back. And all I did was do a starburst on the back of it here, because it's tight, or if it's loose in this area, then you want to do the starburst here. So I will show you exactly how I did this. And I did this on my own shirt. So I just kind of reached up this way and pulled. If you feel like you're having a little hard time, you can try to have somebody help you, but once you do it 2 or 3 times, you'll really get the hang of it. Again, just a little tiny bit of fabric. You don't need to pull too much. And if you use the actual rubber bands, it will stay all day. Check that out. So cute! I love it! I loved wearing this Randy yesterday like this. It was so fun. Okay? And then you turn it around and you can see it gives the front even a whole another look. It's pulling it a little tighter here, and it's still long enough to cover that front and back. So that is the Randy. You can also do the same thing if you want to try to do a little starburst on the side here or in the back. That's fine too, but it seems to fit bigger up top. So the top, I think, is the best way to do that. All right, now we have an Irma. The Irma runs really big, so people are very afraid to size up in the Irmas. And I want to squash it because I can wear anywhere from an extra small in an Irma all the way up to a 2XL, and I'll just belt it or tie it or wear it different. If I love the print, I'm going to wear it. I don't care what size it is. I'll make it work. So here we have a very super fun Irma, and this, I believe, is a 2XL. So this one I would totally wear. And the other best option, you can also, this is the perfect pair for leggings. This is my favorite top to wear with leggings. And so you just toss a belt on it and pull this up a little bit like a tuck t-shirt, and voila. It just like really gives that Irma a whole new look, just adding a belt. I also, again, recommend always putting a little jewelry. When you do the belt, I would do a higher necklace. If you don't have the belt, you can leave something long and simple. So that's with it belted. I will show you, you can tie a knot in the side. I probably should have a skirt on or something with this so you can see the thing. Tie a knot in the side will still make it work. And we can still do the starburst in the back. So you find that middle, remember, and just pull a little bit of the fabric in. We have Kylie behind the scenes. We should have her up here, right? Tell her. Tell her, guys. We need to see Kylie. She loves to be behind the camera always. All right. And there we have the back with the starburst. So again, that will, on this one, because of that, you could maybe pull in a little bit more to make it a little tighter, but it will pull it in the front. You could probably do one in the back here, up top, and left the one out on this if you feel like the top's too big. So there's just quite a few different ways. You could also put the belt on if you're shorter. It doesn't really work as well for me because I'm tall. My legs are longer, but if you're a little shorter, you can wear an oversized Irma as a dress. It's almost like the Carly with sleeves. So cute because it still comes low in the back. It's a little higher in the front. So I actually have sold an Irma as a dress so far. So this was our last piece. If you guys have any questions about any of the styles that we created today, just comment below and be sure to subscribe for tips and tricks on how to wear your LuLaRoe clothes.